G'day everyone, welcome back. This is episode 18 of my multiplayer series against Gaming with the Colonel. We're playing the 1866 Paraguay Under Siege campaign for Strategic Command American Civil War. I'm the Triple Alliance, the Colonel is commanding Paraguay, and everyone is suffering from cholera at the moment. Wonderful time to go into battle, isn't it? What are you doing up there, mate? Deploying new units, hopefully very far from the battlefield. And let's see if we can't smash through the fortress at Kurapati. The disease really hurts. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But I suspect we're able to afford it better than he can. Crack the guns. Ooh, Kurapati's a tough position to get through. Let's sweep the enemy ships from the sea. Or the river. Not really the sea, is it? That one needs repairs. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to even try to get through that until I've repaired things a bit better. Not exactly a glorious march on the fortress, is it? I'll repair you, since you're in the front line. And then let's focus on getting the ones in the rear into good order so that I have a force to throw into battle in a couple of turns. If I repair the HQs, that'll also improve the supply for everyone else. Now, what do we have? We just have a balloon there. Not the most useful thing in the world. I'll probably bring it up once I've knocked out the force here, but that's not going to happen very quickly, so there's no rush. What do you have back there? Yeah, that line's going to take a while to get through. There's not going to be any sort of quick victory here now. Well, historically, the cholera outbreak pretty much slowed the war to a standstill for, well, until the outbreak ended in about July, so can't expect too much from forces. Ooh. What I can expect is that I'd remember to put a strong unit in the front rather than 3 strength artillery or something. We're rebuilding Pazapuku as well, that should help a bit. I'll sail him back. The Paraguayans have a small chance each turn of dropping some naval mines in the river. They float down and then hit whatever they happen to collide with further south, so if you don't have to have your ships up really far forward with the river, then it is best to keep them further back, because the damage that the mines do reduces the further down the river you are. Alright, it looks like he has built a few new units recently, which is far from ideal. But we're doing not too bad as far as losses, so Well, it just means we'll have a bloody tough campaign marching north and west. 2 prongs of the advance. Not sure how much I'm going to go after this group yet. I might just bypass that and go straight for the fortress walls. What I'd like to do is get someone on an amphib, sail them here, capture this, get the navy onto this side. Probably knock out this fortress too. Well, again, it'll have to wait until cholera's gone. Not really much use in pushing a big campaign before then. It's just too costly. Or the troops don't have any morale. They're just not interested in fighting. They're too busy not dying. Well, I think that wraps up this turn. Yeah, I'm not sure how well the Colonel knows the history of this conflict. I am aware it's not the most commonly taught conflict in the world, particularly outside of, well, the countries that took part, really. Paraguay, I imagine, is still quite well remembered, but well, even Argentina wasn't hugely impacted by it. They were more impacted by the civil wars that, well, the one right before it, and of course the one that broke out during it, but those probably would have had more impact than the war itself, because once the Paraguayan invasion of Argentina was sort of knocked out in mid-65, a lot of the Argentine army just sort of, they just sort of supported the Brazilians from that point. They weren't really doing a lot of independent action. They did a bit, landings in this area in particular in mid-66 were predominantly Argentine forces, but they did sort of play second fiddle to Brazil in a lot of ways. It's nice to see he's actually avoiding the swamps a bit with his positions. Maybe he's learnt something from my my breakthroughs further south. Good to see. I like to have a strong opponent. Makes the eventual victory all the more satisfying. So, Colonel, give me your best. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for not dying of cholera. That's always a good thing to do. And gonna let me finish my outro. And I will see you next time.